To the London Christmas Tournament Expert Division opening round, hole number 7. This is option number 1. It's a wind 5 option. You'll need to play this with a P4 or P5 side spin 1 plus wind 5 ball and sniper 10. Actually, you can probably get away with sniper 9, but that I don't have one to test. So if you have a sniper 9, I would recommend playing it with a P5 ball just to make sure that you don't pull into max club. Um, P3 plus 20% maxes the adjustment. 4.8 backspin, 1 right spin is our spin set. What we're going to do is set up with spin added. We're going to have the first bounce just off of the fairway and into the top of the rough, just below the hole. So like 1 blade of grass into the rough, right? When that ball guide flattens out. And then you want the ball guide aimed center cup. This shot is all about where you land in the rough. And because we're pulling down to different depths into the bunker, you need to pay close attention to where you pull to. I'm going to give you some ring references, and you'll need to add a click of, underpower or overpower as needed. Depending on where you finish with your adjustment. But it's going to be ring reference based, okay? So it's going to be, may sound a little more complicated than it really is, but it's not that complicated. Oh, well, I missed that. Missed that. All right. Trying to show the spins here. All right, 4.8 back, 1 right, always 1 right. That's why I'm using a side spin 1 ball. Just to know that I've always got 1 right spin. You see me push up till the ball guide goes away, then I pull it back just until it clicks into the rough. That's where you want to be, center cup. Now, when I give you ring, so you want to pull this one as straight as possible. And when I give you ring references, what I'm giving you is where the rough line finishes in your adjustment. So, for example, here, this is the line I'm talking about right here, where the rough and the bunker meet. So if that is half a ring, if it's anywhere in the green ring, this half of the green ring, then it plays normal. Okay, no overpower, no underpower. If you're in the yellow ring between the green ring and the red ring, then you need to play with 1 click of OP. If for some chance you're anything inside the red ring when you adjust or after you finish adjusting, then you need to play it with 2 clicks of OP. And the only other thing that you need to be aware of is there are wind angles here that will have you pull up and stay on the top. If you stay on the top and don't pull into the bunker at all, then you need to play it with 2 clicks of underpower. All right, the key to this shot is the amount of power we're giving it, because if you land too high up, you're going to miss it to the right. If you land too close to the bunker, you're going to miss it to the left. But if you practice this a couple of times, they're not very complicated tweaks. They're pretty easy to determine. You know, anything inside the green ring but in the bunker plays normal. Anything inside, in between the green and the red, inside the yellow, plays 1 click of OP. Anything inside the red plays 2 clicks of OP. And if you are not in the bunker at all, then you need 2 clicks of underpower. Right? This is about as simple as it gets. As far as this goes, because we're getting, you know, some major wind angle changes here, but a very consistent shot. Once you get your pull, make sure you're pulling straight, get that squared away, and then, you know, it's just a matter of a click or two of underpower most of the time, or overpower, I mean, and you should be good to go. So here, my green ring is still clipping into the rough. So I'm not playing any underpower, overpower here. Just a standard shot, trying to center my ball best I can. Land nicely, and we come in very nicely center cup. Just practice this one a couple of times. It's worth it just to get familiar with, you know, how it's working with your pull angle. Needs to be straight. If you pull too much 59, it's going to change the amount of OP or underpower you need. If you pull too much 01, it's going to change the amount of underpower or overpower you need, right? Because you're not exactly pulling with the wind, so it's going to change the shot. Just practice it a couple times, and you'll have a real good chance walking away from this one with the hole-in-one for option number 1, hole number 7. P3, 20 max, 4.8 back, 1 right spin, sniper 10, P4 plus. Good luck. I hope you get the drop, and we'll catch you on the next one.